DOS, 2, 2, all the Mass Effect. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you all had a good start into your week. I think it is Monday. I'm not so good with the days, but I think it's Monday and the start of the week. And if that is the case, I wish you all a very good start into the day. Yes, we are missing out a lot with the DLCs, and I'm not sure why it didn't work. I got the DLCs, they are part of my Steam thing, but they didn't load into the game. At least not the one with Zaid. He wasn't there, so I assume the other DLCs won't work as well, but we'll find out, I guess. Welcome, V for Revenge, welcome to OP, and of course everyone else who might be watching. I don't want to talk too much today before we start, and instead just jump right into the game even. So let's just do exactly that and load the game. To turn them on manually. How? You know how I do that and where I do that? Because if so, I haven't found them. The way to do that. Last time we ended on the Citadel. We walked around a little bit, explored the new Citadel layout in Mass Effect 2, and we also got a space hamster. So the most important thing we have already done in Mass Effect 2, and that is getting the space hamster. No quality option today, so I cannot stay. Sadly, my phone can't stream on auto 1080 in this building. That is unfortunate. Hypatia, thank you anyway for stopping by, and I hope you have a good work day. And maybe I will get the quality options along the way. But do you have the extra armor and stuff? No, I don't. I don't have any extra stuff. Guess that's a vanilla run. Lots of acolytes. There it is, the acolyte emote. That hasn't gotten old. No, I like the emo. Also way back, but still shout out to Miro who made all of my 3 emotes. They all look amazing. And now Hypatia, as the very first tier 2 sub, can use the acolyte emote as well. Also, what we did last time was get this young lady, Jack, with a very, let's say, fashionable outfit. And this guy that we know, the scars are new, his heart is the same. It's Garrus Vakari. All the emotes from Age, yeah, exactly. I did a few errands here in the Citadel, no main quests at the end. So that is what I will do now, and we will jump right into the action. Those are all the areas we visited by foot. I think the factory district is something special, but we have to go to the Presidium and go to the human embassy because Captain Anderson requested for us to see. I'm only a loading wheel. That is very sad to hear. Let's go to the Presidium and see if Captain Anderson still wants to talk to us, and also what we can find out about what happened during the last 2 years.
I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's good to see you again.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
No, I think you were the right choice.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you.
Also, if there are any issues with the sound or any other issues, let me know.
But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I also think that's pretty rude, V, but I will have to suck it up. Couldn't you get Udina to help you?
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
I see. But a good trait for a human being. So what is this
I'm
about?
still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view.
Okay.
But they refused to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Well, I'm trying to save humanity.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to.
I killed the council in Mass Effect 1, yes. Toby. That is a decision we made. Well, I do need your help.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail.
Oh, come on.
The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
But what about all the
Are they
evidence?
blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
So you're saying it's hopeless?
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status.
I mean, that would be a
I
good
won't win any popularity
start, and maybe you
contest,
could stop moving your
but they
neck
can't
so
really
weirdly.
reject it. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides,
Jesus.
you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take whatever asset I
As
can
long
get,
as you
old
don't
friend.
break your own neck.
Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Okay, that's
Anderson,
good.
we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
I am visiting an old friend.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that.
Harsh. Got
Udina's
sent
never
into his
gotten over
room.
the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Why don't you just fire
What do
him?
you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
So, can you tell me about the damage to the Citadel?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Interesting. So, are there any remains of Sovereign?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
And what about the war with the Geth?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Can you tell me about Kaidan? I haven't seen him around.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more.
What?
Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Okay, so how have you been?
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
You could come with me.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Well, okay.
I better go.
Then it's
Of course,
goodbye
Shepard,
for
I
now.
understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
That's
Just
nice.
do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Well, I'm not trusting Cerberus. Be sure of that. So, okay, we had a nice talk. Let me see what we have in our journal now. So for now, we only have main mission, stop the Collectors, assemble a team. Then the Warlord. And here we have special ingredients that we have to get to our chef. So, guess I have to go back to the Normandy now. Short visit on the Citadel for now, but be sure to tell you we will be back. I think I will just quickly bring the food to our chef, and then we can travel to Corlus to see what the Warlord dossier is about.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Thank you. Let's read that. Select. Thank you again. Samish Bhatia. Captain Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Raleigh, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Raleigh's picture hangs on the wall and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samish Bhatia. You are not dead! Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. Consort Sha'ira. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survived. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Sha'ira. I think Emily is just Wong. Yeah. I think she just wants an interview. So those were some messages from people from the first Mass Effect. So nice callback, and actually a very important advice from Shaira, that we should take care of our crew, that it might be useful later on in the game. Let's leave it at that for now, and
Commander,
let's talk with
those
Mess
provisions
Sergeant
you
Gardner.
provided were
He
perfect.
definitely
I owe you.
made a mess.
I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's
Wow.
based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub.
Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
We did a thing. Now we have good food on the Normandy. That is important.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, and I guess for now I can move over to Corlus to see what this warlord is all about. Recruit the Krogan. There it is. Let me see if I have all my probes. I do have them. So let's explore these planets first. Do some hot scanning action. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Accidentally clicked on it. I wasted a probe. It was probably wrong.
Probe launched.
So again, we need those resources in order to
Probe away.
do the research and then improve our abilities and equipment.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, more mining, more mining. I'm minding my own business here.
Probe launched.
Okay.
Probe away.
Probe away. Depleted. Nice. We depleted another planet. No more resource for the people who live there. That is all we want.
Probe away. Probe launched.
There we have a little bit. More
Probe
platinum. That might even be it for this planet in terms of with
Probe
this
launched.
should be it. Don't want to waste any more probes.
Probe launched. Probe away.
It is a bit tedious, this part of the game. Takes a bit too much time of the actual gameplay, and you kinda have to do it at least a little bit in order to get the necessary resources to get your upgrades. But yes, we have to do it. Oh, there was another one.
Probe away.
Okay. Let's refill our probes, and then we go to Callus to look out for the Warlord. A garbage scour with the climate was how one Citadel Council member described Callus at the turn of the century, and ever since then the Callus Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked, though they have tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy. Hello, Squidgeneer! No, that's true, because we flew over the moon. Corruption scandals and staggering murder rate ensure the Callus image is permanently stained. How are you doing, Squid? Callus' biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned and junk spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly clearer, it is still a dirty business that chokes Callus' sky with smog and fills its ports with megaton of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory. Callus ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-world murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Oh, that sounds pleasant. It's like the perfect planet to land on. Let's take Garrus and Jack. I think that's fine. So yeah, I think it's fine the way it is.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Okay, we're
Loud
right into
speakers.
trouble.
Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Nice. That is always good news. Nothing went ever wrong with Krogan warlords.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Okay. Hello?
Well,
Oh. See me first.
Stay there.
Hit him. Okay, so Blue Suns mercenaries are here. What happened to you?
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
he doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Would some Medigel change your
Got a
mind?
nice application of Medigel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio. He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone
Great,
up there,
crazy, mindless
they know what's
Krogans.
going on.
So, why Krogan?
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
What about these
Is
fortifications?
Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny. Thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of
Glad
your
that
contract.
those two have fun.
Uniform means liquidation, legal and
Oh, nice. Hello. Did a thing. Whoa! There will be no mooning. Well, I can't promise that.
Concussive shot ready. One less to worry about.
Hit him!
Nothing can stop me.
Oh, I love this hand cannon. Cannon, you can. Oh no, even more. Oh, more from the left.
There we go.
We've got him.
Pistol sniper.
I'll kill you all.
Whoa! Jesus, Jack. You're not joking around when you say that you want to kill them all.
Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures
Pistol sniper. Okay, lots of dead Krogan here.
Over here.
Nice shooting.
Die!
This should slow him down.
Killed him! 6 shot left, so let's talk to this Krogan.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
Night
Okay.
cycles.
7 days.
Lab bred, but fully
They
grown.
must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I
Okay.
hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Tell me about Jador.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
So you're 7 days old?
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Tell me about the voice of the enemy.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
But you failed?
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
So... is what he's saying possible?
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
Hello there.
Thank you for the host, Asha Balanar. How are you doing? Show me the
Can you
lab.
show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
Asha Shepard.
Glass Mother. She
He's
is
investigating
up
a
as
Krogan
the broken
side.
parts, behind many of you fleshy things.
Fleshy
I will show
things.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Rough stuff. I like it.
Oh yeah, Jack, you know it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Well, that's true. So why have you stayed here?
Could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Okay. Ominous. So there is some Krogan testing going on. This Ikea guy seems
Not
to
a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
clone these Krogans and also cure the genophage. Or try Oh, that was very close. Very close. Okay. Thank you for clearing the way, Asha. Asha, Jack. See, I'm completely confused! That is a near-death experience! Die! Oh, I remember this part. This is going to be tough. Oh, more Krogans.
Coming in close! Enemies!
exploded Krogan. More Krogan. I can see this Krogan coming at us. It's a giant fucking meatball. And not the good kind you have with spaghetti. No, it's the bad kind that attacks you in a war-like scenario. Oh, I like being close to you, Jack.
You'll bleed.
Whoa! What was that? No me gusta.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Well, don't get in my way then. How about that? Pistol sniper. More abilities. Shockwave.
Slow him down.
Should.
Felt that one.
Can't they stop this? Ouch.
Destroy you.
Okay, he's gone. I need some ammo. Look at all the mercenaries here. They had a bad time. Let's move forward slowly. Hello, Koala! How are you doing? No, that was dumb.
Krogan coming at us.
Alright, look away, no problem. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Hope you're having a good day and a good start into your week. Oof, that was pretty tough. Okay, let's get some ammo and continue. Okay, find platinum. Take it. And I guess we have to continue here. Hacker Sambo, first time action today. Did it? Okay, more Krogan. Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Can't we just go back and have a vacation?
This should come in handy.
Sniper rifle. Okay, medical station, power cells. Hello! Whoa! Whoa, that was close. That could have been El Dead or that face. Ah! In your face! Oof. Oh. Killed it. I'm crushing it here. Oh, maybe not.
I'll kill you all.
Killed another one.
Nothing can stop me. Ready with quick ammunition.
Pistol sniper.
Scratch one. My pleasure.
No. No Gwent. Massa Gwent 2.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
But I am playing my cards right here. So far I'm surviving. Let's hack the PDA. No.
I'm going.
No. Okay, Hacker Samba. Yes, did it. Did the thing. Got some credits. Credits where the credits are due. Okay, further upstairs. We're still looking for Dr. Ukir, who seems to conduct some research on Krogans, cloning them, doing mad scientist stuff. But he's also part of our dossier for potential crew members to save the galaxy. So we have to find out what that is all about. Hello, Athelas! Lurking with no sound, looking forward to the walk. Hope there's more dancing. Well, let's do the winky winky for Athelas. And get back into battle.
I'll destroy you. Protocol 5, friendly casualties.
Oh, that was close. I think I lost my hairbrows. Oh! Oh! 2, 3? What are you doing there? Stop it. Jack, you're in my way. Long range SMG. Okay, let's take the med stuff.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Oh, more. Doesn't stop. How many mercenaries are here? Oh, almost dead. Completely forgot about that part, that could happen. Biotics in your face!
Fly, bitch.
Dead it. Ooh. Jack, what's your language?
One down.
Ah. Okay, back to SMG. I'm a big fan of the SMG. Oh! SMG battle. Whew. Okay. Oh, more. Only a short breather. Boom! Nice, Garrus. Come on, die. Now, dead it. Okay, another one gone. Garrus, you're in my way. Ooh, that was close.
Watch the landing.
Pistol sniper! Ooh. Garrus, the trusty Turian, and Jack, the bisexual biotic, make a great team. Let's get some credits. And another one gone, another one down, another one bites the dust. Exactly. We are the queen of space travel, of galaxy saving, of rock and roll, even. More hacking. Okay. Are all my weapons reloaded? Yes, they are. Let's continue then. Up, up we go! Surprise, surprise, more enemies. Very combat heavy mission. Pistol sniper.
There we go.
Let's move a little bit forward. Nice. Right in the shoulder.
Scratch one.
Scratch one. It's way too silent there. Why did you lie to me, Cora? Why did you lie? Whoa! There's a lot of enemies. One goes down. Oh, that was a nice combination. She lifted him in the air with a shockwave, and then I hit him with the biotic
Firing
push,
high impact shot.
and the pistol sniper strikes again. Did you ever get your girlfriend from Mass Effect 1 back? Not yet. Haven't met her yet. Also a good moment to make some promotion for Charlie Pryor, who plays Mass Effect as well and has even some Mass Effect emotes.
I'm going in.
Ow! Whoa! Killed him. Ooh, more there. Always short on ammunition here in this mission. And the shout out of the day goes to Sid. Awesome streamer, awesome guy. Check him out, give him a follow. Ow. Ooh. Got to do your duty, right? Very much appreciated. No. 2 shots left.
One less to worry about.
Blue's not down. Man down.
Concussive shot ready. One less to worry about.
Oh. So much fighting. Can't we solve that in a diplomatic way? Oh.
Destroy you.
This is intense. Oof.
Got you.
Oh, is there something?
Fire in the hole.
Well. Evaded that like a graduation ball. He's jerking around my corner. Whoa. Ouch. Rocket to my face. You don't need anyone? Ah, I believe you, Jack. You're strong enough to live without me, strong enough. Okay, I think got everything. Switch to the hand cannon. Okay. So
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
oh, I think this encounter is only when you played Mass Effect 1, because I can't remember having this on the PlayStation. So.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me
Thank
go
you for the
when you
follow,
destroyed
yes,
Sarah's
Mo.
lab on Vermeer.
Welcome to
Had
the
to outrun a
stream.
nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Aqua Chat, have a good rest of the stream. I'm going to watch some football. Alright, B. Enjoy. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping by. Talk to you soon. So, round of Thanoptis, you let me go when you destroyed Sarah's lab on Vermeer. Yeah, we... if you remember from my Mass Effect 1 run, when we infiltrated the lab, there was one Asari that worked there, and we decided not to kill her or anything, but to let her go. So, why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Oh yeah, that looks a bit extreme.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Well, explain
What is
Okir's
Okir
work then.
trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Okay. So you should try harder to avoid some trouble.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Well, that's usually how it goes, yeah.
Too nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
Well, probably. But I would let you bite me in the ass every time. So, let's continue with some hacking. Where is the line I'm looking for? There it is. And there's the third one. Did the hack. Nice. Anything else? No. But it's a nice encounter that you only get when you import your Mass Effect 1 save. Otherwise, it's gone, or it just doesn't happen.
Here you are.
Oh, Kier, there
Watch
he
your
is.
progress.
What's going?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okir, I presume.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
And I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Did what I had to do.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Okay.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
Exactly.
I see.
Thank you, Garrus.
Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage
I know
the
Shepard is
greatest
just the
insult
last
an enemy
name.
can suffer.
the character always has. It is probably just because that way they didn't have to like play around with the voice acting, and it could always be Commander Shepard, no matter if it's male or female. So Shepard is just the last name. It's no role. Could be Louis Henry Shepard III. Tell me about the Krogan rejects.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for.
It sounds, yeah, I mean, it's probably no coincidence.
They are strong, healthy, and useless to me.
But,
I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored.
However, there are some conspiracy theories regarding the end of Mass Effect 3 and the end of the trilogy and the Shepard saga that would give the name more significance, but we can get to that when I play that. So you don't want a horde.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the specifics of the Collector deal?
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects.
Okay.
The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
I mean, the spelling is off, of course, but it sounds rather Christian. Well, it's going to be interesting to hear what Mass Effect 3 brings. Yes. Indeed. Won't say too much about that, because to really get the theory behind that, you really need to have sense of the entire trilogy. But there is some room for discussion. Let's talk about the genophage and numbers.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Whoa.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
That is a bit crazy. So, is your soldier ready?
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Okay.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course.
Oh, Jador.
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
What's happening here?
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why should I trust
Now
you?
you know something? Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks.
Okay.
Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Let's stop her then, or at least try to. Okay.
This might be useful.
Another research, I assume. Still a bit low on ammunition. I played this before, yeah. I played it on PlayStation 3. Probably 300 to 400 hours, multiple playthroughs. So I do know the game. However, one thing I did not was able to do was play with an imported Mass Effect 1 save before, because I played Mass Effect 1 on PC and then Mass Effect 2 and 3 always on my PlayStation.
I can take you all.
I don't feel very safe here. Oh no, there. Oh no, there. No. Big Mac. A Big Mac. This is even more dangerous than the arteries clattering one from McDonald's. Oh, calm down. Can you please take care of the Krogans then? Well, I need to run. Whoa. Ooh. What a mess. Also. Okay, Unity. Get back up. Jesus. This is madness. Mommy. I want to go home. Ouch. This damn Jador. I'm not adoring her at all. Boom! Ah! Stop it with your fucking rockets! Haha! It's flying.
Yeah, that's gonna blow up.
That's gonna blow up. There she is, Jador. Pistol sniper. Woo! Right under the armpits. No shaving needed.
What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard,
No.
the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure.
Yeah, well.
The remaining lab systems are unprotected.
Could you please all calm the fuck down?
According to lab scanners,
I'm being shot at from every angle possible.
Are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Well, you recommend haste. God damn it, Edie. I will replace you by Windows XP.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
What's going on here?
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans,
What?
I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy.
Did he kill himself? Take 95.
One soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Damn. Or even better, ME, yeah. What is... Oh, man. He killed himself. And now we have his prototype.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
Well, he's hard to pass
Pure
up.
Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
He's a big one. We got ourselves a Krogan. Cloning facility destroyed. Akir dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Akir could be a problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. Then we have the vitality, sniper rifle damage, some credits, and some platinum. Otherwise, I would have said kill the new one. That make him a bit disgruntled.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
They're excited,
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I mean, that's the fun part.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Well, you can bet your ass I will open this Krogan Kinder Surprise in no time. However, first let's check my terminal. Sniper rifle damage, let's take that. Armor upgrades, emergency shielding. Unity restores squad members' shields to full strength. That's pretty good. Sometimes when Shepard shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. That's super helpful. Like a random chance of getting full shields again. And then we get the emergency shielding as well. Nothing more here. Medbay upgrade. Still need more platinum. Prototypes. Krogan vitality. All Krogan squad members get plus 25% health. That sounds very good. Can't argue with that, right? Straight up more health is always useful. So let's talk to Mordin.
Shepard, how
Does
can
he
I
have
help?
anything new to say?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans.
Okay.
Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything
Okay.
else?
Okay.
I'll let you
It's
work.
not the hearts.
We'll be here if you need me.
That much we could eliminate. It is not the hearts. Jacob, do you want to talk to me?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Jeez, nobody
Let's do
wants
this
to talk
later.
to me.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander. I want to talk to you. Thought I get myself some friends to talk to, and then nobody wants to talk to me.
The elusive man with...
Can we talk to...
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Kinda.
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway,
I'm going
how
to
may
be
I help you,
fine.
Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Thank you. Let's go all the way down to engineering. So, where is the cargo hold? Okay, let's see what this Kinder Surprise has for us. Activate breeding pod.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Okay, is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Okay. Did you detect anything odd? Maybe, I don't know,
What can you tell me about this guy?
an extra
Anything
testicle or
unusual?
so?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Open the tank.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Well, do as I say, Edie.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Don't give me that sass. I know what I'm doing. I'm FemShap. Whoa!
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Badass.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Oh, nice, the pistol.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard.
Badass Shepard.
If I find a clan,
badass.
if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Thank you. So let's talk to Grunty.
Shepard.
Any upgrades?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Where is it? Nothing new. Krogan shotgun. Grunt gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. There it is. Nice.
Shepard.
So.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Okay. I want to talk about you.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
No talking then. Well, let's go and pay Jack a visit since we're around the corner. Jackie.
Hey.
I want to talk.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Maybe
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut.
Nice.
I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Well, tell me about that cult. That seems
It's hard
lovely.
to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What happened to them?
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You gave them a hug and forgave them? So, you don't trust anyone?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism.
Destruction of a space
That was a
station.
good one.
Tell me about the theft of military craft.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Okay, so tell me about the destruction of a whole space station.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Okay, what about piracy?
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
And what about the vandalism?
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Oh, okay. You regret none of it?
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Okay. Thanks for the talk, Jack. Always nice. Okay, we have a very colorful bunch of people on our ship. What could go wrong with those, right?
Rupert, there's
Wanna
something
check
different with
in
tonight's
with
meal. Seems like you put in more food and less
our
ass.
Turian teammate Garrus, and also with Miranda.
Shepard,
Anything
need
new?
me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Okay,
I'm in the middle of some
fine.
calibrations.
Jeez.
Talk to you
Do
later,
your
Garrus.
calibrations.
I'll be here if you need me.
Rude. I guess that Miranda hasn't anything to say then either. So let's just continue with our missions, and I would assume that the next step will be a main mission. What a kind, lightly tattooed, and fair-spirited being. Exactly.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Oh, debriefing room, okay. The elusive man calls me. Okay. Before I do that, I will take a very short break, just a couple of minutes, and then I'll be back with more Mass Effect. I hope you stick around, and then we will continue with all the Mass Effect mischief, as we can call it. So don't run away, don't want to lose you, and be right back.